In this video, you will learn A minor in first position and the A minor triads, the D minor shape, D minor in first position and the D minor triads, E minor in first position and the E minor triads.
Hey, in this video we're going to learn how to make A minor, D minor, and E minor in first position. So let's jump into it. For the A minor chord in first position, you don't need to learn a new shape. You already know this shape. You simply take the E shape that you learned for the E major chord in first position with your first finger on the G string at the first fret, with your second finger on the A string at the second fret, and your third finger on the D string at the second fret. And as you made your E shape, you simply lift the shape and move it over one fret. Now your index finger is on the first fret on the B string. Your second finger is on the second fret of the D string, and your third finger is on the second fret of the G string. Play these three notes, and you have an A minor. To play the full chord in first position, start on the A string. You can take your A minor shape, just like you used the A shape, and move it down the fretboard by using your ring finger on the A note and guiding yourself on the G string like you did before when you made the A shape. You can move down 2 frets, play a B minor, move down with your ring finger on the 5th fret on the G string, play a C minor, move down to the 7th fret, make your E shape, and play a D minor. Let's take a look at the D minor chord. In order to make a D minor, you're going to take your index finger, put it on the 1st fret of the high E string, take your second finger, put it on the 2nd fret of the G string on your A note, take your third finger, put it on the 3rd fret of the B string, and that is a D minor shape. If you play down from the D note, you have a D minor. If you use your ring finger on the B string and follow it down the B string, you can take the D minor shape and make a minor triad all the way down the fretboard. If you take your finger, move down 2 frets so that your ring finger is on the E note, make your D minor shape, and now you have an E minor. You move up to the 6th fret, to the F note, make your D minor shape. Now you have an F minor. Move up 2 more frets, make your D minor shape. Now you have a G minor. Working with the E minor triad shape is different than playing E minor in first position. If you recall your E major shape, all you have to do is take the E major shape and lift your index finger. Now you have an E minor. You can play the entire chord, or you can just play the triad. As you move away from first position, you can no longer rely on the open G note to create your minor third. When you move from the E position down one to an F minor, you have to take your index finger and place it on the first fret of the G string. This will produce an F minor chord. If you move up 2 frets so that your fingers are on the 5th fret of the A string and the 5th fret of the D string, and you place your index finger 2 frets back on the 3rd fret of the G string, you now have a G minor triad. If you move up 2 more frets to the 7th fret, now you have an A minor triad. While this may not be easy for the beginner to use, it's good to know that it's there when you're working with the C2 and the C3 octaves. That's all the time we have. The outro music's coming. See you in the next video.